Well, this, can I tell them something real quick, Larry? Just wanted to tell y'all that I'm going in. Not that that matters any, but I wanted Nish to be here. I just appreciate you both so much, and I will give her a hug before I go in. But I wanted to tell you something else too, that I just got the phone call that everything's okay. I don't know if all of you know or not, but we have two other visitors coming tomorrow, and that is Deb 11111 and also Warped Connie. Connie's the one who has made a lot of this stuff here. So they left Minnesota today and they drove all day long and they are now in Chicago. So tomorrow morning they'll start here and they'll be here. Well, I think they might be here before noon.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I can't pass these without.
But they're doing me a huge favor. I got a phone call a few days ago from um, a person from,
Yeah. Minnesota.
where is I don't have my notes for right now.
Minnesota.
Yeah, it's from Minnesota. And she said that she has a cat that has CH. It's supposed to be mild, has some medical issues. She said, now I don't know anything about this cat yet, but she said she thought it was a severely infected anal glands. Very painful. The kitty wasn't able to sit, didn't want to clean itself. It was in very, a lot of soreness. She was not able financially to take it to the vet, but something else had happened where she had to find a home for the cat. Her and her vet both tried to find a home and could not. So she called and we made connection and she asked me if FFRC could take this cat. I think his name is Bender, maybe, and I think he's black and white.
I don't know. You didn't tell me that.
Somebody, I think that's right. But in my state of at 7:45, I may not be right. So, but this is what happened. So she called me last night, or I called her, and I said I haven't made any modes for transportation yet, and I was worried about how the cat was feeling, and because he was pretty miserable. And I said, where exactly are you? And she said, well, it's like 30 minutes from where it turned out to be, from where Deb 111 lives. And I said, well, I'll contact them. So at 3:30 this morning, I sent off an email to Warped. And I said, this is the deal. Can you do anything? And in my head, I was thinking they were not leaving Minnesota until Saturday or Sunday. And about 4 o'clock this morning, I thought that wasn't very fair of me to ask them to do something like that so quick and without, a moment's notice. And I wrote her another email and I said, I'm so sorry I put that on you. Just forget it. We'll figure out something else. And about a little bit later, Deb 111 calls and she says, Connie just called and we wanted to get this cat. Can you call the lady who has it and ask if she can bring it to Deb? But she said, but we're leaving 45 minutes to an hour. So I called, I think her name's Amber. I called her and said, are you at home? And she says, no, she's at work. And I said, do you have a family or friend or neighbor that could take the kitty to Deb's house? And she said she had no family there. And I said, well, will your boss let you off work? And she said, no, and I don't think they're on. And I said, well, ask them if you can leave work for an hour. And she called back a little bit later and she said, he's giving me an hour off. I'm out of here. So we got everybody all connected. She drove the kitty to Deb's house. Deb got in touch with Connie and they made it to Chicago. It's like, wow, did that work out just like it was supposed to or what? So tomorrow when Deb and Warp come, just please tell them big thanks. I appreciate it. And they said they've got the cat set up in a bathroom right now in Deb's niece's house. and they're going out for pizza and letting the cat chill for a little bit. 17-pound kitty, big cat. I didn't know he was so big. So, oh, thank you, Pablo. So tomorrow you get to see him, and I think he's another black and white. I think that's what she said. So, all right. Well, I'm going to turn it over. They have a few things yet to do, not a whole lot, but some. And there is some cool jewelry. You didn't get to see that. Mish picked it, or Vern picked it out. Some jewelry, and he can model it. Yeah.
Well, that part's good. I'm glad of that. I just, you know.
So I will see you all. I love you all. Thank you for supporting us and for helping us. You too are awesome. I gave him a kiss. Yeah, he's weird too. So